What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions for game week 33 starting Saturday. Some double game weeks in here for some teams as well. Brentford versus Brighton first up then. I'm going to go with Brentford. I think there could be a few goals in this game, but I feel like Brentford being at home, I think they might just have enough to edge past Brighton, but I think it'll be a very good game. I'm going to go 3-2 to Brentford. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. I'm going to go with the home side in this one as well. Palace, Teta's in good form. Eze took a shocking penalty in the last game, but he's been in good form regardless of that. Bournemouth have had a fantastic season themselves, but I think it's tricky going to Palace for any team, and I think that Palace might just edge it. So I'm going to go Palace 2-1 to Palace. Everton versus Manchester City. I think this is going to be trickier than people think it will for City. Everton are tough at home and they have turned their season around, but I have gone with City still. I think they're just about do it, but I think it'll be probably by 1 goal. So I'm going to go 2-1 for City. West Ham versus Southampton. Southampton are just terrible. I like them as a club. I grew up with them in the Premier League a lot, and I've always been quite fond of some of their players and a cool place, but yeah, they're just not good enough at this current moment in time. West Ham, up and down, but at home, I expect them to have too much quality. I think 3-0 West Ham. Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Villa obviously dropping out of the Champions League recently, but gave it a great go. I don't think they should drop their heads at all with that. They nearly even went through. Newcastle, obviously, confidence is high right now. They're still on a buzz of winning the cup. I think it'll be a very good game. Potentially quite a few goals. I'm going to edge it to Villa, but this one could go any 3 ways very easily. I'm going to go Villa 2-1. Fulham versus Chelsea in the London derby. I'm going to go with a draw in this one. Fulham, not the easiest team to play when they're at home. They seem to be up in their form recently. Chelsea up and down, but they should have enough quality to at least get a point, if not edge this and get the 3 points. But I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go 1-1. Ipswich versus Arsenal. I think Arsenal will win this pretty routinely. Obviously, they've just knocked out the holders in Champions League, being Real Madrid, which is no small feat, and did it in impressive fashion. I think they have far too much quality for Ipswich. I'm going to go 4-0. Manchester United versus Wolves. I'm hoping we get the 3 points, but I have gone with a draw. If Cunha's fit and available, which I believe he is, I really rate him as a player. But they've got other dangerous players as well. Larsson's starting to score goals. Got off to a slow start, but he's definitely in form now. And they've definitely got players that can hurt us. So we still should have enough quality, though, to deal with them, in my opinion. But we're too inconsistent, and we just shoot ourselves in the foot a lot. But I'm expecting at least a point. Go 1-1. Leicester versus Liverpool. Liverpool pretty easy for me. I'm going to go 3-0. Spurs versus Forest. I think this could be a very good attacking game. I think there probably could be a few goals, but I'm going to go with Forest to win it. I think Spurs are too inconsistent. They should be doing so much better for the players they have, but they can't. Forest for me, 2-1. Manchester City versus Aston Villa. I was tempted to edge it to Villa. It wouldn't surprise me if they could go to the Etihad and get the 3 points. City have had a very below standard season, but I've gone with a draw. I think that they have got enough quality in their side to grab a point, but the way they've been playing, you just don't know. But I'm going to go with a draw, 1-1. See, for game week 33, we've got Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Another one that I think will be a really good game. I think Palace will cause Arsenal problems. I don't think it'll be straightforward, so I'm going to go with a draw, and I'm going to go 2-2. So that is it for game week 33 Premier League predictions, guys. Let me know yours in the comments. Have a great weekend. In a bit.